This is my first thoughts on the Thor movie after seeing the big Comic-Con trailer. I was amazed it was like a 5 minute long trailer, but then again it was for Comic-Con. I am excited for this movie, simply based on the trailer. I've been pretty okay with it. I don't know, like, my skepticism to a lot of superhero movies is you think of the worst stuff first, because as much as I love reading the stuff all the time in trades and reading issues, like in the way I read issues, it's always fun. But I always think the worst, because easily these people can basically think of it as a big joke and do it, make their paycheck and just ignore the serious storytelling. Because I always get in the argument of comics are serious, and Thor's a very tough one to sell to someone in a serious audience. Like, oh yes, Norse gods, and he also goes on cosmic adventures. It could sound cool to someone, then it could sound extremely stupid to another. I like the fact that the costumes. I like the costumes. I like that the line of your ancestors called it magic, you'd call it science. But where I come from, they're one and the same. That line. I was like, okay, that I like. That encapsulates to me a lot of cool things. That definitely gets the theme down, because I like that they're not simply basing this off of just one source material. They're taking a vast majority of the Thor material. I don't know anything. The only thing I've read is the JMS stuff. Well, most of the JMS stuff, and I would have been okay if they just stuck with that, but I like that they're acknowledging a lot of the other stuff. The fact that Thor does go into a lot of cosmic level stories, and I love that is happening. I think Loki looks cool. I'm a little, I don't know why, but like a lot of people, I'm a little disappointed, because a lot of people thought that it was going to take place mostly in Asgard and end with him being sent to Earth. I'm fine with the whole Odin sensing him to Earth. I think that's part of it. I'm a little, I wouldn't say angry, I don't know, I'm indifferent on the whole, oh, he's not Donald Blake, he's just Thor, who has no godlike powers. He basically has the same consciousness, because in the comics they approached Thor and Donald Blake as two separate consciousnesses. They then created Donald Blake. Chris Hemsworth, I think, looks perfect for the role. And now that since I've seen pictures of him, I thought, okay, he looks the part. Good to see Agent Cornelison from Iron Man and Iron Man 2. He's obviously having a big role in this. I find that awesome. I wouldn't say he's my favorite character ever from all these movies, but it's really cool that they're giving him a bit part, like they're giving him all this. They're giving him a lot more screen time. It's good to see. I can't explain why, but it's cool to see, because it pays off that all these movies are interconnected by having him in here, especially as a big thing. The destroyer armor looks perfect. I love the line of where they say, "Is it one of Stark's?" and they're like, "No one tells me anything," and then it blows up a car. I love it. I am so ready to see this movie when it comes out next year. And I know that's a long time to wait, but odds are they still have to, get it. They're still working on the film, getting last minute touches done, editing out stuff, cutting together stuff. A lot of work needs to be done before the movie comes out. I understand that. I hate it, but I understand that. And this, I feel, is just going to... I just feel this movie's going to be a big, epic thing to watch. It's not going to be... It's going to be something I think everyone's going to enjoy. It's going to have awesome fights. It's... Equally, you're going to get Chris Hemsworth basically fighting in a lab. You're going to get a lot of cool stuff to please everyone. You got cool action, you got a lot of sci-fi related stuff. It's definitely something I'm looking forward to. Absolutely.